Wagwan guys, in today's video I want to talk about my experience with an Upwork client. My Upwork profile recently, I think in the last 1 month, 2 or thereabout, my JSS score has actually dropped to about 86%. I'm not really worried about it because most clients I work with have been my retainer clients. I've not really had time to send out proposals for new projects. But I know like it's actually best when your JSS score is on 100%, 90% above when you are applying for jobs on Upwork. It's not that you can't get gigs with 86% or thereabout, provided it's not too low, like having a 70%, 60 something. That is ridiculously too low. If you have that kind of JSS score, you can drop it in the comments. There are things you can do about that. Okay, so basically a client messaged me and told me, am I interested in working on a podcast I worked on about a year ago? And I was like, yeah, let's do this. We renegotiated terms and we were able to reach a consensus, like, okay, let's work on the project. Then she didn't end the contract, even like, that was the 1 year ago. She didn't end the contract. She just paused it. So I was not able to track time, since I don't really have a project I was working on for them anymore. So like she resumed the project. And because she resumed the project, within like 2 or 3 days, my JSS scores went from 86% to 100%, which brings us to a conversation about factors that actually inform the JSS score. Yeah, of course, we all know there was a time when it was majorly client review. But Upwork now, it's not just about client review. There are other factors. For example, in my own specific case, what happened, though I didn't do it intentionally, like I was not about like, oh, I'm going to increase my JSS score back to 100. No. I wasn't even thinking about it because I wasn't bidding for newer projects. It just happened. But why it happened is one of the conditions for the JSS score, which is long-term relationship with clients. So what happened was that maybe like about a year ago when she paused the contract and then stopped sending projects, the effect on my JSS score was that she was a short-term client, or that project ended. So like it didn't see that project as part of my long-term project. So the project added to my long-term project now, and that is why it increased the JSS score. One of the factors that are considered for the JSS score is you need to have worked with at least 2 clients. You need to have worked with 2 clients within the last 24 months, which is a long time. 2 clients, okay. They should probably make the criteria like 10, but then it's fine. Yeah, 2 clients. Then you need to have at least 2 eligible jobs completed within the last 24 months. Then they have other factors. I think client satisfaction, which is, before it was just client satisfaction where they check reviews. That's why like reviews alone, maybe like buying reviews and things like that alone might not jazz off your JSS score if it's low. Yeah, it will jazz it up, but it's not the only factor now, except maybe like you're intentional about how you go about it. But there's also no there's no more private review, I think. Like now it's just the public review. Before a client can give you 5-star in your public review, but in the private review give you a 1-star. That will drastically affect your JSS score. And also another factor that affects your JSS score is the reason that clients state. That means like what reason do clients state when they end contract with you? If the reason they state is positive, for example, they say their job has been successfully completed, it will affect your JSS score positively. But if they say maybe like if they have a complaint about working with you, it will affect your JSS score negatively. Okay, long-term relationship. I've spoken about long-term relationship. A relationship qualifies as a long-term relationship if a client's last payment is made more than 90 days after their first payment. So you see what I'm saying? Like I already, did I guess this right? Or by experience just knew this. What other thing? Higher earning. So like, for example, a project of like a $1,000, $3,000 will have more effect on your JSS score than a project of, let's say, $20 or $50. Do you understand? Okay, what other factor? Contract length, I think those are the things. I just think I should discuss that with you. If you have any question about your JSS score, you have any issues with your JSS score, let me know in the comment section and we'll see what we can do about it. And if you're not in the Upwork community, all the best for you. The link to join the community is in the description, so you can just check and join. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.